What y'all got to say now? Nephew, what's going on, nephew? I give me just 1 second. We're going to get to the regular introduction, but I got to be on my bullshit. I got to be on my bullshit for a second. Let me make sure everybody know. I'm a Gamecock. Y'all know that, right? Y'all was in my chat disrespecting Camilla the other day, disrespecting Joyce. It's all kind of stuff y'all got to say. But before we get the show started, this is what I want to know. Y'all big mad? Y'all big mad? Y'all big mad? Big mad about this? And I get it. Like that, nephew. They big mad. They big mad. Don has done it again. Don has done it again. They didn't see it coming. Now what? Fam, what's up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building with the nephew, and we what?
You rock it with your fam.
Let's get that opera in. Let's get that opera in on a Monday. We got Alicia gonna be here by January 1. Not next year, not the year after that. Don got somebody come. We going from 10 to 11, just like that. Just like that. Nephew, what's happening?
What's happening?
About a week. What's good?
Man, chilling. Look, all I can say is, man, look, hey, man, I found me another favorite player, man. Hey, man, I might have to ride to Kansas, man. I'm liking Samaya Nichols, man. Hey, listen.
See, it ain't so. So let me tell y'all this before we even get started. I woke up today. I woke up and I'm wiping my eyes. Nephew done already sent me a list of stuff got to be talked about. So Mr. Diabolical was already ready on some diabolical type stuff. But the signing happened. Let me tell y'all something. Ooh wee. 6'4". Drip when it got a 6'4",
and got moves and can move, running on, and she can run the floor.
What? Rim runner, dunker. When he got a dunker, Gang, put them cocks in the chat, man. I want to see them like that. Cocks up, man. We hard. Let's go. So let's talk Samaya Nichols. Let's talk Samaya Nichols because somebody else was talking about Samaya the other day. I want to say it was Bree Wayne. Might have been talking about Samaya Nichols. Tell me what it is you like about her. This is your new favorite. Tell me what you like.
Man, she has some of the prettiest footwork I done seen in a long time.
Okay.
And how she controls the pace of the game is incredible. Like I've been watching her all season, but it's like I'm like, okay, let me keep watching this player. And then I saw her against Iowa State. They gave Iowa State some fits, and not only them, they've been giving a lot of people fits in the Big 12 as well. So I'm loving the way that her back down game is. She can move without the ball. She's a leader. A lot of her teammates tried to get down. She go over there, pep them up, get them going like, yo, this is what we need to do. A lot of, we really don't see that a lot outside of the main people we watch every day, like Raven or like Hidalgo, Olivia, other players with big names. We don't see that a lot. But from her at Kansas, and she's a home, and she is from that state. She is from Kansas. So that's something that was surprising to me, that they were able to keep a lot of their talent. I think they're going to be good. Now, I'm not saying they're going to win it all, but I think they're a team you ought to look out for. If you're just like, okay, I'm scouting for a guard at the next level. She's 6 feet. That's what we call a big guard at the next level. She can run the point. She could play with the ball or off the ball. She has a good mid-range shot. Love the mid-range shot. She gets to her spots well. Very hard to knock her off her spots because she's so big and physical, and she has a great core. What I mean by core is that you're able to get to a spot and you can't be moved from it because of your.
Okay, I think
Jackie Young is so hard to try to move off of what she's doing because of how strong she is. So that's something that I would look out for her. She's very good, very underrated.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that we talked about Samaya because you mentioned her. You mentioned her to start the thing off. So to make sure we talked about her. I see y'all in the chat. We got a 6'5" French fry that's arriving in CLA soon, fool. Yeah. Welcome, Alicia. Welcome, Alicia. Nephew, have you had a chance to watch her? Do you know much about her? Have you seen anything on her?
The girl that you guys just signed.
Yeah.
I seen her play a little bit. I like what I seen. For her size, I think she's gonna be that big who could play that stretch for you.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Playing that stretch. I don't know. I think I lost HD.
Try to have some great actions between one another, especially at the elbow to low post. I mean, I love her.
You went out for a second.
You
went out for a second, so I lost you. You said she gonna play the stretch, and then I lost what you said after that.
My fault. I was saying that she's gonna be good at the stretch. And she'll be good in actions at the elbow with Okot. She can come off and get the pin down, get the handoff. She has a good shot, and she can run the floor in transition. So let's say Joyce get the board and she runs the floor. She can hit her either in the corner or the slot or going to the basket. She adds another wrinkle, and it's going to be tough for a LSU or a team that don't have bigs like that. It's going to be hard for them, especially when tournament time comes.
Listen, it's so interesting because what she does to that big lineup. So we went big yesterday. We've gone big a couple of times this season, right? But when you slide her at that stretch forward and then you slide Joyce to that wing, right? That's a big lineup. That's a big lineup. And you put Gotti out there, you got a Cot out there. It's up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see her get to town. But let me say this too. I gotta say this too, before we go forward. But in no way was I concerned that we wasn't gonna be able to do what it is I said we was gonna do without her. I'm glad to be bringing her in, but y'all been mad disrespectful here lately. About Joyce. Joyce only score against scrub teams and all this old nonsense y'all talking about. Joyce is a hooper. Joyce is a star. Y'all can keep touching her if you want to. But all these wild takes y'all got out here, man, cut that out. Cut that out. Because y'all ain't got an answer for her. Hey, y'all ain't got an answer for her. I don't see an answer out there for her.
Why nobody like Joyce? What's the problem with Joyce?
All of a sudden today, nephew, I woke up and they say Joyce can only score on scrub teams. She had 25 or more point games in a row. I can only play who out here. We gonna see the.
I mean, what was she supposed to score? I mean, we can't. We can't do this. We can't do this. We can't pick and choose when I call out stuff about players playing against talent. I get crucified, but it's okay to crucify Joyce now. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I mean,
I get the bull. I get it. Okay.
Hey, listen, okay. It's very selective. It's very selective how it goes.
Very selective.
How it go, right? Yeah, it's very selective how it goes. We getting caught out about who Joyce playing, and then we got teams that's been playing nothing but cupcakes all season. Right?
That's what I'm saying. But I get crucified when I point that out. But now you want to get on Joyce?
HD being a hater. They can only play who they play. HD. They don't make the schedule.
Man, I be telling you, boy. That's I told on the internet. I told y'all. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all are the most hypocritical people in the world. Y'all love to pick and choose who y'all root for. Because I don't understand this. When I say I want to see a certain player do it to a team, because I've seen Joyce ball out against good teams. I'm talking about certain players. Y'all want to crucify me, but that's fine. Look. Keep that same energy when January starts and when February starts. Keep the same energy. That's all I want. That's all I want, Auntie. I want the same energy. Because when that player don't show up in big games, I'm going to go in. And y'all gonna be mad. And I'm gonna be happy you're gonna be mad.
You can't do that. You can't talk about they people. You can't do that.
Y'all be wilding. Y'all got to stop with this, man. Y'all can't keep picking and choosing, man, who to like or not. Like Joyce is a hooper. Joyce been doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've loved what she's doing. Like I said, I just want to see more her and Tanaya. I want to see that 2-woman game, that 2-man game between them two, because I think that's going to be something that's going to be very tough to stop, especially in SEC play and when the tournament start and then when March Madness start. That's going to be tough because Tanaya is such a prolific scorer all 3 levels. Joyce can shoot the ball as well as move without the ball, and she can handle the ball. It's going to be very tough for teams to guard that. And also, Tessa, listen, Tessa's probably, I've said this for the last 3 years, I think Tessa is one of the most clutchest players that I've ever seen. Not just on the team, but I've ever seen. She's a player who could go cold for 3 quarters, then 4th quarter come, she just turned into a lightning in a bottle. So I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see the girl from overseas come over. It's going to be fun to watch. It's going to be fun to watch. And she's going to a perfect school because Don will play everybody. Don going to put you out there. It's up to you whether you're going to earn the minutes or you're going to sit your ass next to her. I mean, that's just how I go. So I can't wait to see it. And I love how Raven is looking more. I love her confidence. Her confidence continues to grow. I love the leadership she brings. I'm saying she's hitting them shots. Listen, if she continue hitting them shots and continue doing these big things, and let's say y'all, like I said, I got y'all getting back to the Final Four. So, like I said, it's gonna be, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Raven's gonna have to go in the draft at a high rank. You're gonna have to, because she's proven it that her assist to turnover ratio is insane. It's insane. Her stock is going crazy. So, like I said, I want y'all to keep the same energy when she shuts down some of your favorite players. Just keep that same energy. I'm just saying, you know. And also, I like to tell everybody, too, that I told y'all, now all of a sudden mainstream trying to steal my points. I told y'all before the year I had AZ Fudd #1 going in the draft. Now, I guess who's saying she going #1 in the draft? All these little followers now all of a sudden want to come out the woodworks. I told y'all AZ and Sarah finna be on business this year, too. I told y'all. It's going to be a lot of teams on business. I told y'all UConn and SC going to be in my Final Four at the end of the year. I trust them guys. I trust them girls. AZ need to be picked #1 overall right now. I told y'all she's going to be #1 overall. I told y'all that. She's playing on both sides of the ball, and y'all kept talking that yin yang, saying that, oh, all she could do is catch and shoot. You saw that Iowa game? She took them girls off the dribble. And she started firing off on them. Sarah took over the first half. AZ said, I got the second half. So we got some great basketball, man. I see a lot of y'all writing checks, man. I got to come collect y'all checks because it's been bouncing the past 2 months, Auntie. It's been bouncing the past 2 months. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people rent due. A lot of these people rent due, man. A lot of these people rent due. They bouncing on me. Hey, and don't pull that falling down the stairs crap. I don't want that. Don't do that. Hey, don't fall down the stairs. Rent due. I don't want that. Don't be talking about my leg hurt. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
So
I don't want to hear that.
Here's the thing, and I got to give some shouts out to some teams that I didn't expect. It's some teams that ain't looking like I thought they was gonna look, but I ain't even got time for them. Georgia, I got my eye on you. Georgia, my goodness. I didn't expect y'all to be looking how y'all looking, man. Y'all got some talent down there. Y'all got some size down there. I ain't saying they finna win the SEC, but they're gonna spoil some people's dance cards. Okay. Period.
Look.
Period.
All I gotta say is this, man. Georgia, don't do like your counterparts in college football when y'all get to a big game and y'all need to win, y'all choke. Don't be the Georgia Cowboys. That's what we call them in the college football side, the Georgia Cowboys. But until then, hey, keep balling. Don't do it.
Don't put that energy on them, nephew.
All right. All right. I'm saying I ain't putting it on you. I'm just saying I believe in y'all. I believe y'all gonna be tough. Alabama as well. Alabama's undefeated. I like what I see. What Texas? I like Texas, but at the end of the day, Tulip, I don't trust Vic Schaefer's. We'll see what Vic do. I don't trust them, but I love what Georgia's doing. Georgia, I think, is gonna be tough to play against. But like I said, we'll see what they do. I think they'll do well against teams outside of the conference when tournament time come. Like I said, they got to beat y'all. They got to beat Texas. I got y'all in Texas 1 or 2, 2 or 1. No matter what order you want to put them in, those are the two best teams to me in the SEC. So I got to see how they fare against y'all two. If they fare well against y'all two, it's like, all right, bet. Okay, they here to play.
I didn't have Texas up there. I was trying to oh goodness. I was trying to give some other teams a shot, but some of these things that I thought would be able to look better, I don't know who the hell they are. Ole Miss is one, but the one you
Tennessee.
Yeah, that's about Kim right here. I'm about to get to Tennessee right here. Kim Caldwell, because you said Kim Caldwell next.
Tennessee.
So let's talk about Tennessee, y'all, and what it is we see or don't see in Tennessee. Because I'm sending transfer portal papers for Pardos. I'm sending transfer portal papers for Civil. I'm sending transfer portal papers. What you see, nephew? Let's talk about it.
Look, man. When are we gonna stop? I was talking about this yesterday on my All Day Football Live. When are we gonna stop christening people? Like, does resume not matter anymore? That's what I want to know. Does resume not matter anymore? So you can just come.
I'm gonna tell you where I drink the Kool-Aid. I'm gonna tell you where I drink the Kool-Aid. I'm gonna tell you where I drink the Kool-Aid, nephew. Damn it, I'm gonna tell you. Here it go. This what happened. I was still trusting in Candace. Candace said Caldwell was good for Tennessee. I looked at the recruiting and the talent that she's been in, and I've been able to bring in the Rocky Top. I'm like, okay, you're bringing in some great talent into Rocky Top. But what happened was I didn't look deeper. You know how on Lion King when Rafiki tell him look harder, he said look harder. They tell him look harder, look closer. I didn't look closer, nephew. When I looked closer, what I found out is this. It's really Adidas. It's really Adidas at Tennessee. It's a lot of overtime select team kids going there, and then it's the Adidas kids that's getting there. Olivia Edwards, look like maybe I think maybe Special K will end up there. So I don't think it was the Kool-Aid, nephew. It was the Kool-Aid. I'm off the Kool-Aid now because what I see with Kim is this is from last season to now. Kim hasn't added to her platoon style rotations.
Yeah, let's just call it what it is. She's a one-trick pony. She's a one-trick pony. She's a one-trick pony. You beat the press. You keep them off the three-point line. You beat them. That's end of discussion. They have no inside presence, which is shocking because you got Wolfenbarger, you got Barker, you got what's my girl, Spearman. I think that Whitehorn, let's just call it what it is. That Whitehorn dismissal has really hurt this team. This team has not been the same since Whitehorn left. Since the whole thing with Whitehorn. I don't know what's going on.
But here's the thing, though, nephew. Whitehorn been going 10 games. She ain't coming back. You made the decision to let Whitehorn go. So you got
That's what I'm saying.
You got to walk in the door and say, Ruby's gone. This is what we're doing. The problem is that the answer that she has is Pardo, and you're giving up too much size on Pardo, man. She's getting in foul trouble trying to stay on the floor with the way that you're running this thing. Go ahead. Man,
Pardo, I understand she getting in foul trouble, but Pardo need to start. That's their best PG. Like the offense runs better with her. The offense runs better with her. It sucks with everybody else.
I don't understand why they took her out the starting lineup. Mia was starting at first.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what happened there. And I don't know if it was the foul trouble or what. But for me, they would benefit from being able to have both Pardos on the floor at one time. But I understand that they don't want to give up that much size. But I mean, they got to figure this thing out. And Jada Sybil has almost.
I would start Mia and I would bring Maya off the bench because Robertson is not good at running the PG. The offense looks terrible with her at the PG. Cooper, I don't know what it is. Cooper, one time she'll look like, man, she's a top pick in the draft. The next time it's like, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, where are you? Like, what's going on? I don't get it.
I don't think that the Cooper Barker matchup is working. I don't think that's
working. It doesn't. I told you, Barker do not fit on that team. I don't know what it is. She just doesn't fit.
And I'm getting concerned that maybe Cooper is over it.
She probably is.
Talasia look like she's over it.
Talasia like, man, get me out of here.
So you know what I'm saying? I was looking at her yesterday. I was like, shit, man, Talasia look like she's like, man, I'm straight over.
Man.
So I'm concerned. We'll see where they go. The Tennessee Louisville matchup, though, let's talk about that because I've been talking about Louisville for 3 years. I've been saying, watch Louisville, watch Louisville.
Look, listen.
Since my kids were starting,
this was a signature. This was a signature win.
Yeah,
this was a signature win. Like, look, Imani off the bench, bruh, she changed the whole game. When she got in the game, it was over. And then Baby Zebo, that's her name, Baby Zebo. I don't care what y'all tell me. That's Baby Zebo. She punked the whole front line of the Tennessee Volunteers. Don't tell me about no Wolfenbarger. Don't tell me about Spearman. Don't tell me about Barker. Don't tell me about none of them. She took their heart. When she came out of that with the ball, it was done. The rest of the team was like, and damn, man, Zebo back around, man. Hey, take it off. Take the watch. Put it up. Got to put the watch up. You got to put the bike up. Man, shit, I had to make sure I had to put my niece up. I'm like, niece, go in the house. Stay, Baby Zebo coming. Stay in the house. Hey. Like, look, Baby Zebo punked everybody.
I ain't letting the ball go. I ain't letting it go.
Man, Spearman tapped her in the face. She like, that's how you feel? That's how you feel? Look, bro, listen, Baby Zebo, that is your name. You is Baby Zebo. You ain't nothing else. We don't know you by that other name. You Baby Zebo. That is Zebo's daughter, because that's something Zebo would have done.
Oh, yeah.
Zebo would have did that.
Listen.
That's Baby Zebo.
So here's the thing, and I'm gonna go back to it. And I want to say that I said it on the live. Louisville, I was concerned because I'm like, damn, man, it's a lot of people leaving out of Louisville. So people hit the portal that I didn't expect to hit the portal. But I remember the Louisville ladies being on, I don't know if it was TikTok, Instagram, one of them socials, being like, yo, it's up. We ready for next season. And they are ready. They are. Anaya Hardy getting into that starting lineup with Ziegler on the floor as well, being a little bit bigger, is really helping. Is really helping that team. I love what I was called. By the time she got finished, I was out there calling her Imari Jordan Berry out there.
Like she was balling. Hey, she was balling. Little cute light skin, balling. I felt hooping.
Okay, hooping. So I listen. The ACC is wide open, and Louisville can go get that thing. So
that's what I'm saying. I don't see how does Duke recover? Stanford look good. Did you say Duke?
Did you say Duke?
What? Remember last week? Dude came on here was like, don't sleep on Duke.
Bro, I'm tucked in, nephew. I'm tucked in on Duke, bro. I done took some melatonin.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my phone on. Hold on. Curry on him.
Curry on him, bro.
Curry on him.
I'm old enough. If y'all remember, let me tell y'all how sleep on them. Y'all remember the commercial where they go with the mattress commercial where they go Posturepedic? Yeah, I'm Posturepedic on them, bro. I'm comfortable. I'm Posturepedic on them, bro. Not
Hey, Auntie. I'm gonna have to do Duke like Pennywise. Time to float. Time to float.
Time to float. Hey, man, what? Sleep on them. Steph Curry sleep. Night.
Look, man, I'm sleeping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Whoever that was, I'm sleep. No, listen, even though Cal lost, Cal tough. Like, bro, y'all, Duke, and then Virginia, your girl Kamora Johnson just dropped 40.
Cal didn't even have to lose.
No, they didn't.
Didn't even have to lose.
Cal could have won. They could have won that game. So again, Duke is in trouble.
Them Jokers is in trouble.
Y'all in trouble, bruh. How is y'all going? Look, just Carol Lawson. Look, just give your resignation. Like, bruh, I don't trust you to touch no basketball team, bruh. I'm sorry.
Focus on Team USA. Let's focus on Team USA, bro. Just focus.
She gotta be. That's the reason. She gotta be. She gotta be, Auntie. She gotta be just focused on Team USA because look, there is some dogs in the ACC, man. And the ACC is gonna be tough this year. You can't just say, yo, I'm just gonna breeze through this, man. Look, Stanford got horses, Louisville got horses, man. Look, I'm telling you, they finna be on some. They finna be tough, and I love what my girl Walker doing from SC. Man, she looked good last night. So look, man, it's gonna be a lot of trouble for a lot of these teams in the ACC. Y'all might as well pack it in because Duke, just get ready for next year. Kara, just go get your recruits, put them all together. Cause look, I don't even think they could beat Notre Dame. Because if Prosper could give me 20 or at least 15 or 16, man, I don't even think they're gonna beat them. That's how tough it is in the ACC, man. The ACC, people are not coming to play with y'all. Nobody playing. So whoever that was last week, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but we are Steph Currying Duke right now.
Man.
It's Steph Curry on them, man. I don't even get it. I don't even get it, man.
What Angel say? We tucked in. Tuck me in.
Oh yeah, Walker. Oh yeah, Walker had that Angel Reese block last night. And then she looked, she stared. It was like, what? Hey, I love Walker, man. She got a dog in her, dog. She a dog. That team got some dogs. I like Lulu and them freshmen they got is nice. Puff, I love Puff. I love the other girl. I can't think of her name. I just watched it, but she a beast too. They got some nice freshmen. Cal gonna be tough for the next couple of years, man. And Stanford, I like them. I like what they're doing. But Kim Caldwell, like, look, I'm out on Tennessee. I don't know what's going on with Tennessee. Just like you said with Ole Miss. I think it's a power struggle at Ole Miss. I think the team needs to be Cody's team. I don't know if they're trying to. I don't know if they're not letting it happen naturally. Cody, it seems like, is trying to fit in, and I don't think you ought to fit in. I think the team need to fit in around Cody, and I think it'll run a lot better.
Cody's team. I thought it was gonna be Cody's team. So
I did too, but it don't seem like it.
Yeah, but do you think it's Cody that needs to step in and just say it's mine? Is it Coach Yo? Because it's like sometimes
maybe that's not Cody's team. Maybe that's not Cody's MO.
I don't know.
That may not be her MO where she just step in and say, yo, this what we doing, or this how I want to do it. Maybe that's not her.
Maybe not. But I mean, she got that game. She should be able to.
Oh man, hell yeah. Oh yeah. You know she got the game. Yeah, Cody got the game. I got Cody going like top 10 or 11 in the draft. Off top. She's a tweener between a wing and a 4. But like I said, that Nas Hillman made that build acceptable to bring into the next level. She looking like that. Like she looking like, but her offensive game was a little better than Nas was coming out of college. Cody game is nice. I just need to see Coach Yo and them bring that defense back. They're not bringing that defense back at all. Well, and I don't know what's going on.
Where is it?
I thought it would change, but it's not looking good. Like you going in the SEC play. You going in the SEC play. Vanderbilt and them, they finna come right at your throat if you don't have that defense on point. I'm telling you, Oklahoma gonna run you out the gym. They gonna run you out the gym if you ain't got that defense on point.
So that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Where are you gonna get that defense from? And because it seemed like, as we said, like she traded she traded offense for defense, and that ain't her calling card. So this what we gonna do.
Oh yeah, Mario Miracle Shepherd. Yeah, but that's not how you spell it. It's MJ, not MI. It's MJ.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, it's just an MJ. It messed me up. I said MJ. I said, man, look, man, yo, you cold. You know you a hooper auntie if you got the MJ. It's MJ, not I. MJ.
MJ is right.
Man.
MJ Miracle. Okay, MJ Miracle. That's how I go.
That's how I go. That's how I go.
They got Cody going to the Fever at 10.
Cody going to the Fever. That's what they need. They need Cody. They need a wing.
Hey,
they ain't got no wing.
Did you hold on? Okay, hold on. Let's back up for a second. Because
I don't want her to go there, but that's what they need is a wing.
Here's the thing. Now they need a wing, but I don't know if they need Cody. Do you remember how Cody left out of Ohio, nephew? Now imagine that in Indiana.
Oh yeah. Her and Caitlin gonna shoot the fade.
Now remember she walked out of Ohio with the this bullshit with gave him the bird, flipped the bird, leave it out. Yeah, Cody can't go to Indiana. Cody.
Right.
You think they burned down
right.
Reggie's house? Oh, right. God damn, somebody had to start Cody car for him.
Did somebody touch her? Hey,
Cody, don't put your hands on me, McMahon. Oh yeah, Tamika, I see who we got today. I didn't put my post up. I'm so petty about who we got today. It don't make no sense.
MJ said MJ is right. Yeah, you said my bad. Nah, Mario, you cool. I was messing up her name too. I thought it was M.I. and I saw her name. I said, excuse me, Miss Shepherd.
Yeah, Miracle. You know what I'm saying?
My fault. I was not familiar. I had to get re-familiar with your name. It's MJ Cole. Miracle. I said, go ahead. Look, man, shout out to her parents, man. I know her parents was an MJ fan. You ain't got to tell me who. You don't even argue the GOAT in their house. They already know who the GOAT is. They already know before you walk in. But man, I don't know, man. It's do you think, let me ask you this, Auntie, do you think Kim Caldwell has lost the team? Like, do you think she's lost everybody?
So here's the thing. I'm a step back from that, nephew. I'm wondering if she ever had the team. Right? I'm a step back.
So you don't think she ever had the team?
Well, because here's the thing. This is a newer team, right? So Pearl wasn't there last year, Sybil wasn't there last year, Barker wasn't there last year. Spearman is there, Cooper is there, Whitehorn is gone. You got Aldo's in, Darby. I think the Darby sisters are gone. All right, so this is a new team, and I just don't know if she ever really had them. Like, she come across as a coach to try to be cool instead of really try to build a relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Try to fit in with everybody.
Yeah.
Instead of being that coach. Okay.
Right. So she hasn't established herself as a coach. And I don't think that she's really established. I don't know who Tennessee is as an identity. Like, I know what Dawn stands for. What does Kim stand for? What are her standards? What's their program built on? Has she established that? I don't know. She was having a baby last year. Seemed like she tried to hang with, like, she's really cool with him. And the reason I say that is because do you remember? And not that this was your relationships or your relationships, but do you remember early in the season, her and Barker were doing I want to say it was like a presser, and Barker hit her on the arm. It was like, Coach always, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you've seen it, but it was like, I don't know if that was, I don't know if the respect level is there like it need to be. And I don't know if you're going to be able to rein that in later, right? Because I think there's a certain way that you have to coach Barker. So I just don't know that she's established herself as a coach to be able to lead this team anywhere.
Right. I could agree with that, but here's the thing also. She don't make no damn adjustments. Like it's like this. When you're playing in the game, everyone, you know, and I'm not switching sports, y'all. Just stay with me. I'm gonna land my plane. When you're playing like football, it's chess. They know what you're doing right before you come into the game. They stop that. What do you do to counter that? What can you do to find a way to get past that? Like when you're boxing, how do you counter those punches, them jabs? How do you get through that long reach? She don't have, to me, any type of counters. No counters, no anything. It's like once the press is beaten, okay, we're just gonna stick to the press, keep sticking to the press. Then on offense, when the 3-ball ain't falling, it's either one-on-one or somebody try to get a basket from anywhere. And when that doesn't work, I don't see the leadership. I don't see her leadership. I don't see her calming them down. I don't see her saying, yo, it's going to be okay. This is what we need to do. I don't see none of that. I just don't get it. It's like she's cool with, we just gonna go with this one thing, and if it's broken, whatever. It's like she's coaching like she has so much security in the world. Like if she missed something, she'll be all right for next year. Like she's not coaching like this her last game. She's coaching like, we'll be here tomorrow or whatever. And then like again with that, what you said about Barker, if you're not a coach to bring in that type of sternness, Barker's gonna run all over you. The player's gonna run all over you, and that's not a good look as a coach because all the players are watching you.
And that's not a knock on Barker. That's her. That's her personality. That's her
personality. Right.
If you don't coach that, it'll run you, and it'll run the team. That's just who she is. She got big energy like that. Barker's a natural born leader. So she beat to her own drum, and people will follow her. But it's a certain way that you have to be able to manage and partner and coach her, I believe. And I don't know that she's done that.
No, she don't have it in her because look, like for example, Angel. Angel needed a Kim Mulkey, like she did, like a coach like that. Because if you allow Angel to be who she is, Angel's not gonna respect that. She gonna walk over you. She gonna look at you like, no, look what she did with Tyler Marsh this year. Like, I don't remember what he said in the press conference. Like, that just shows you. You know, it's like, huh? Like, no type of respect. It's like, even the coach for Atlanta, even though he's not real fiery or real talkative, those players respected him. Like, he came with a certain sternness. So you have to show some type of sternness and be firm in what you're commanding in the huddle and what you're putting out there, or these players ain't gonna listen to you. They're gonna be like, man, whatever, man. Let's go to the next game.
Young people want to know what your boundaries are. Young people want to know what their boundaries are. They want boundaries. They want to know that they can't run all over you. If they can run all over you, they ain't got no respect for you.
They got no respect for you.
No respect, and then you're not gonna be able to motivate them or develop them or help them grow into anything if they don't have any respect for you. Listen, if you're coming in the door, being your friend is a distant second. Let's take care of business first. If we at the end of this, that's nice. Other than that, man, we hear about business. Let's get to it. Let's get to it because I'm here to make sure that you're a better human when you leave out of this thing.
Exactly. And I agree with that. But see, she gotta, but is this job too big for her? Has she been given the job? Because some coaches are given a job and they're not ready for it. Because last year, I didn't really like her last year. I thought last year she blew a lot of games. They could have easily won.
Oh, yeah, they made a lot of mistakes last year. But this is what I was going to ask you. Do you think she's one of those coaches that maybe need like a Trammell or somebody else, maybe a more grown-up assistant?
Yeah, as her first chair, yes. As her first chair, yes. Yes, she does.
She brought somebody with her, another young coach, but she may need somebody, just a mentor.
You know how Trammell came in to help Lynn Roberts. Now she in Chicago to help the 4-eye guy. Mr. Whisper, Coach Whisper. So you need a first chair like that. You can't have a first chair like Rob said it last year. Rob was talking about this where it was Tanisha Wright, and I said the same thing. Like he confirmed it for me that Tanisha Wright was running that bullshit. It wasn't no Tyler. because nobody was going to Tyler. They were talking to Tanisha. You could watch it on the camera. You know how they had a camera over the huddle. You got the players talking to Tanisha. I'm like, what's the point of Courtney and Raina being there too? Like, what we doing here?
This is the other thing. This is the other thing. When they become an Adidas school next year, this is the SEC. How many years they gonna give? How many years they gonna give her? How many years they gonna give her? You know, and here's the thing. I don't feel like Kim Caldwell can afford a mass exodus this year. She can't afford to have a lot of people. She can't afford to have
Auntie, she can't. She can't.
So I don't know. They need to figure it out.
She gotta get off her ass and get this done. Like she gotta if I'm in this with you, you got to be able to tell me straight up what it is. Don't play around with me. Don't go around the bush. Like, tell me straight up, this is what we got to be. Now, some players, we know you have to talk to a different way because you can't talk to everybody the same way. That's like at a job. But you have to, as a coach, you are the leader of this ship. If the ship is going down, you going down with the ship, and we going down the way you want to go down. And to me, she doesn't demand that or command that from anybody. That's my issue with her. She's not showing it to me because look, I love Louisville. You picked Louisville the past 2 years. I love what I see from them. That coach over there for Louisville, even though I was a fan of his, I love him with this Louisville team because they follow him everywhere it's time to go. Even if he's wrong, they follow him. Vic, listen, I get on Vic a lot of times, but the team follow Vic. They don't care. They're going to follow Vic. If you don't have that type of command of your team, I don't care how many people you bring in. It's going to be the same problem next year. Let's say she bring in a top recruiting class next year. They're going to do the same thing to you.
Yeah, the great class.
So, again, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like,
I'm with you, Mondo, because I know you being silly, but I'm serious. I wonder how happy are the Tennessee fans? Like, look at this. Look at the with the recruiting class that she brought in this year and the recruiting class that she's bringing in next year. The talent that's coming in there, Tennessee should be making some real noise in the SEC.
They should.
Women's basketball is too hot. It's too hot right now to be taking L's. So I just wonder how patient are they going to be with her. I'm wondering how patient they're going to be with her. Seriously.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. But this is the SEC, and Tennessee make the tournament all the time. They always in March Madness. I mean, can she make it this year? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Because look at it. Because look at the SEC, the SEC's women and everything. Y'all are stacked. Y'all are stacked. Y'all are like, we're not even talking about y'all. We're not talking about y'all. We're not talking about the Longhorns. I'm talking about even further than that. Vanderbilt got something to say. Kentucky, even though I'm not a fan of that punk ass coach, they got something to say. And then you got Oklahoma figuring it out. So again, where are you going to find yourself? There, and then Alabama want to play. Georgia, we just talked about Georgia. Like what are we doing here? So you can't. This ain't the same SEC where it's only 3 or 4 teams at the top, and then everybody else is just there. Oh no, everybody's coming to play. Everybody's coming to play.
I'm surprised this year in the SEC because there's a clear 1-2. There's South Carolina and Texas are clearly the 1-2. And
absolutely.
I thought that we would have a 1 through 4 defined. That was what I was predicting at the beginning of the season. 1 through 4.
It's only 1 to 2.
But right now,
it's only 1 to 2.
Somebody got to be 3 through 8. Somebody got to be 3 through 8.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
It's really interesting. It's really interesting. What's going on, Missy? Yeah, I mean, you got Team No Tape out there too. Texas A&M.
Yeah.
I saw a question in the chat about who would have a better career, Raven or Flau'jae in the WNBA. As far as I'm concerned,
Why
it would
they
be
both?
right.
Why they both can't have a good career? Like
They both
why do we have to pit them
they
against
both
each
got-
other?
That's a good
I
point.
don't get it.
That's a good point, nephew. But if I had to pick one or the other, I would say Raven, and I say Raven because I think that she would be a floor general, and she would have an opportunity to do more things, and fit in different ways than what Big Four bring to a team. If you got to pick between one or two.
I mean, if
I
I
don't
had to
know.
choose, I'll go Big Four. I got Big Four if I had to choose, but I got both of them having a great career at the next
Yeah,
level.
yeah.
But I'll go Big Four.
I'm picking Raven because Raven's been the winner. You know what I'm saying? She's been the
Right,
winner. So that
right.
continues for me. I see you saying Civil and them getting out of there.
Cause see, look, y'all, Texas and SC to me are your top two. Everybody like 3 through 8 is not it's not written in stone, bro. It's not written in stone. Cause look, Oklahoma could be my listen. Oklahoma could be my 3 or 4.
Really? Okay, tell me why.
They could be my 3 or 4 because I told you I like the Chavez and Vaughn backcourt. That backcourt is they complement one another. Van runs the half court offense well. Chavez in the fast break is awesome, and she's learning how to play off of other players. Reagan Beers, when Reagan gets going, that's a nasty three-player combo. I still like LSU, even though LSU is undersized. I got them at 3 or 4, tied with Oklahoma because I think they got the speed, they got the athletes to play with anybody, and I like their freshmen. I like Grace and I like Zakiya, and I like what Rashard has been doing this year at the PG. I love that combination, and then every night MK12 don't have to kill herself and go for 30 or 35. Whenever it's time for her to turn it up, she can. Flau'jae look like she's settling in better. So I got them at least at 3 or 4, and Oklahoma at 3 or 4. At 5, I would possibly go Vanderbilt. I got Vanderbilt, and then I would probably go Kentucky, and then I would go Georgia, and then I would go Ole Miss. That's how I look at it right now. So we'll see. We'll see after that, like what everybody else does. Cause I just don't see the other teams better than LSU, Oklahoma, or Vandy at that 3, 4, and 5 spot. Like I said, we'll see what Kentucky does because they play. I think they got the second crack at LSU. LSU is gonna play Vanderbilt. That's gonna be for 3, 4, 5 seeding. I like the way that Blake's has looked, especially with that young freshman they got in this year. Her and that freshman been balling, and in the Jackalenka, she a beast at that 4 position. I love what she's bringing to the table. So again, after that, you know what I'm saying, you could pick and choose who you want to pick. Kentucky and Georgia, to me, are going to be them teams that you look at 6, 7, and 8, along with Ole Miss. Before the year, I had Ole Miss top 3, but after what I've seen, man, Ole Miss is down with the other pack. They with the other pack now.
I had Ole Miss top 3 too, and I'm not saying
but
that
I'm not loving what I'm seeing.
I'm not saying that they can't still get there, but it's not as cut and dry as I expected it to be. Not for the way that I thought that Yo was gonna roll Ole Miss out. I thought that Tennessee would have looked better. I was expecting Kim Caldwell to be able to go back and look at last year and then show some growth. I'm not seeing the growth. I'm just not seeing the growth that I expected to be able to see with the level of talent that she has on that roster. So on paper, they look like they can definitely be better. I'm not giving up on them yet, but hey, they gotta get this done.
They gotta show me.
If Tennessee doesn't make the tourney, I would understand Kim Caldwell being gone because Tennessee is the only team in the country that's never missed the tourney. So if they miss the tourney, then yeah, they should go.
Ole Miss over LSU. No, I didn't put Ole Miss over LSU. I got LSU number 3. My order is Texas, SC, LSU, Oklahoma, Vanderbilt. That's my top 5 right now in the SEC. And then after that, the next ones at 6, I got Georgia, Kentucky. I got at 7, and then everybody else. Like, because look, don't sleep on Florida because O'Neal and Liv figuring some shit out. They may not win, but they gonna give you a fight. You gonna get a fight that night with them. And then also Texas A&M. I love what Joni doing down there with them girls. I love what she's doing. So don't sleep on them either. So, so it's not going to be easy. Tennessee going to have to figure it out because you don't want to get caught up where you have to play the bottom tier like Auburn or Florida or Mississippi State or Texas A&M, and then they mess around and sneak you. Then what you going to do? What's she doing, HD?
I mean,
no.
Not I mean. There you go.
No.
You making that old 6'7" face. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I ain't heard shit from her. Right, I ain't heard shit from her. Look, I'm just saying, look, if I'm Tennessee, bro, I'm telling you, I would not go to bed because if Florida, Auburn, I'm telling you, the lower part of the SEC is going to be tough this year. You ain't going to be able to just, you know what I'm saying, Auntie, cruise control. Nah, this is a tough bottom because look, this is the records. These are the records, y'all. Texas and Alabama, 14-0, Georgia, LSU 13-0, Vanderbilt 12-0, Kentucky 12-1 with Ole Miss 12-1, Mississippi State 12-1, Oklahoma 11-1, SC 12-1, Florida 11-3, Tennessee 7-3, Arkansas 11-3, Auburn 10-3, Mizzou 11-3, and Texas A&M 7-2. Nigga, that is a tough conference. You ain't finna just squeak by this conference unless you like Texas or SC. The rest of y'all like on borrowed time, like 3 through 5. Like after that, 1 through 5, you on borrowed time. You on borrowed time. Kim Caldwell gonna have to get us some of that. She gonna have to get us some of that tea, whatever that black tea or whatever that aromatherapy tea, whatever that tea is that your grandma and them get, and she gonna have to. Gonna have to drink.
Hey, look around. She better call Mizzou. Ask Kelly.
What?
Don't end up hands on knees. Don't end up hands
I'm
on
telling
knees.
you. I'm telling you, Auntie, it ain't no cakewalk. I'm telling you.
And the thing is, listen, there are days when I'm looking at Vandy like, damn, bro, y'all are going Blake's or bust, and you don't have to. You got Munitanda, you got Sasha, you got the point guard. What's her name? I like the little point guard too.
This is a freshman. She a freshman. She nice.
Yeah, I like
I can't think of her damn name.
Hold on, I'm about to find out for you.
Yeah, because she nice. Because her and Blaze be unaliving people when they on their game. KG, why do you have LSU with Oklahoma and not Texas in the Gamecocks? Tulip, I got Texas 1, SC 2, LSU 3, Oklahoma 4, Vanderbilt 5. That's my order. I got like that's what I'm saying.
Galvan. That's the one I like.
Yeah, that's a name, Galvan. Yeah,
they got the shooter too. Passat.
Yeah,
shooter. So I mean, they can definitely spread.
Hold on, Auntie. Let me give my 5 again because everybody keep thinking I'm not missing anybody. I got Texas 1, SC 2, LSU 3, OU 4, Vandy 5. That's my 5. Like, do y'all? I don't know if I'm clear. You know, I'm country, so I apologize, not apologize. You know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Check on your girl, Courtney Vandersloot. That's not my girl. What happened to her? What does she got to do with SEC rankings? We not. What are we? Man, the chat is going left.
Yeah, we done. Yeah.
Me, I'm the one that go left. Y'all went left before me. I'm like, damn, y'all already over here? Shit. I'm going left first. Oh my shit. I didn't get the memo, Auntie.
Did not get the memo.
I didn't get the memo. I thought I was left. Man, I came to the left. Tulip and Kitschy already there. Like, man, we beat you, HD. You late.
We already over here. So now that we got over here.
Oh, I love my chat.
So let's stay. We got to the left, so let's stay over here.
Love my chat. Go ahead, Auntie.
We was talking about we was looking at some other teams here that you mentioned. It was some other teams that you mentioned. So since we over here to the left, why not go ahead and talk about Big Audie Crooks, man? Big Audie Crooks. Let's talk about Big Audie,
not the little one.
Big Audie Crooks,
Big
man.
Girl in the post and she get it done. Big Audie, not the little one.
Big Audie, yeah. Let's talk about it.
Girl in the post, she get it done. Hey,
so,
Big Audie, not the little one.
Can Iowa State win the Big 12? That's the Big 12. That's TCU they got to knock off. Can Iowa State win the Big 12?
Here's the thing. I love what Iowa State is doing. Mm-hmm. This is what's going to be this. I think these teams may give them problems.
Okay. What you got?
Arizona State, I know they ain't really play a lot of people, but look,
shit, they playing though.
I love that team. It's something about them I love. It's like that team, Auntie, like how you look, how you got me on the Rhode Island, and then you were talking about Louisville a couple years ago. It reminded me of that. But they got last year. Poa brings a toughness to that team. A different attitude. It's like she brings a assurance. So like if I F up, she's still there like, yo, we good. And I remember she talked about Angel, and she was crying like in an interview because she was saying like Angel's like a great person, a leader. She made me feel like I could be the greatest hooper ever. You know what I'm saying? And she's pouring that out to her teammates. That's what I love to see. Texas Tech, I was going to say Iowa State, but Texas Tech and ASU, they going to be tough. TCU, Olivia kind of growing on me. She kind of growing on me. OSU going to be kind of tough. West VA, don't sleep on them. Remember I told you earlier, West VA a surprise team to watch out for. They got some hoopers over there. And I'm still not done with Baylor. Even though Baylor lost to Texas Tech, that was a good game. Y'all got to go watch that game. Baylor versus Texas Tech, it came down to the finish. If Talia Scott wasn't hurt, man, they was finna give it. They was finna take it over. They was finna take it over.
I mean, yeah, but okay, yeah, but at the same time though, see ball, shoot ball, make ball. You got to be able to hit the layup though, buddy. You banged the three and then left the layup short. So I know you won't do that again. Lesson learned for them. Little Paige Bugs has to figure out what it is, what her role is. I think they need a few more points from Little Paige Bugs. I'm loving the rebounds that she's giving Baylor. But she needs to figure out how to get them some points back like she was giving last season to balance off what Talia and them was doing. And then I think Baylor, they still getting a recipe together. I'm not counting them out either.
But I agree. I agree with y'all, Tulip and y'all. Like, yeah, they're not useless. It's just that you have to adjust how you score now. Because Talia was such a bucket getter. Like when everything failed, okay, we can go to Talia. I mean, that's like any superstar. Like that's like with Asia, like or anybody. Like that's your main score. But like if that person's not there, you got to figure out, like Auntie was saying, how do we score? How do we move the offense? Maybe Bugs got to be more aggressive now. She gonna have to be more aggressive now because Talia's not there. TCU's growing on me. I love that Suarez kid. Suarez, man, she gonna be a beast at the next level. She's a shooter. Like she wake up, shoot, go to sleep, shoot, go to the bathroom, shoot. That's her game. And then you got Olivia running that offense with those bigs. They got a lot of length on that team. So they're going to be dangerous. So Iowa State is going to be kind of tough for them because you got TCU, Texas Tech, Arizona State. All three of them teams got length and got bodies they could throw at Audie. It's going to be what everybody else is going to do, because if you watch the Kansas game, they were struggling. Samaya was giving them problems. They were struggling guarding the perimeter, and they go cold. When they started double teaming Audie, or they would send a trap, or they would send the weak side help, and she would miss some easy shots, they were in trouble a little bit. So if they go against a team that could get at least a 5 or 10 point lead on them, it's going to be tough for them to get back in the game if you don't have that perimeter defense on point. So Arizona State, to me, and Texas Tech, they've been the best two teams to me in that conference who plays the best defense. West VA is okay. Arizona comes and goes. So it's going to be tough for them, but I think they'll have a chance to win it, but it's not going to be easy. They possibly could win the season, but the tournament, I don't know if they come out the tournament winning it. Iowa State, I don't know if they come out the tournament when they had a tournament, like the playoff little tournament they have. I don't know if they'll make it out of that. Yeah, the conference tournament, I don't think they make it out of that. I think they could win the overall, but I don't think they can. I don't know if they're going to get out of that.
Okay. I'm not that high on TCU. I know folks is real high on TCU. I ain't that high on TCU.
I'm not either. Yeah.
I know folks I like Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
The Cowgirls is throwing me off a little bit. I wanted to see more from Staley Hurd. I wanted to see Staley Hurd take a step up. And it seemed like Staley Hurd took a step back and is letting everybody else kind of come up, kind of move up some. So I want to see her getting back to being a leader on that team, and being that impact. I could actually see Baylor and Iowa State meeting for the tourney championship. I think when Audie gets going, Audie's hard to stop. 6'7" is 6'7", but Audie, you got to be able to move Audie. And you got some cute little 6'7s, but they ain't weighing how they ain't weighing how they.
No, they ain't got they. Yeah, they ain't got no weight on.
They ain't gonna catch a ride on Audie's right side or left side. So.
Hey, Tulip, don't sleep on Tech or ASU. I'm telling you, now, don't sleep on them.
Texas Tech is surprising because I keep telling you, I was waiting on the Jordan sisters to get there, and it ain't even them that's making the noise. So I'm excited for Texas Tech because I hope it brings Cheryl Swoops back into the program some kind of way. I'm excited for Texas Tech because they got the Jordan sisters coming. It seemed like they did some work in a portal and stuff to be able to put this team together. Like they're really putting some money behind women's hoops. So I want to see Texas Tech back in the fold, just because it's an icon. We had an iconic player that went there, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Fall off after Jordan went there. Let's get Texas Tech back to where it was at.
Yeah, man. Cheryl Miller, that run she had in college was incredible at Texas Tech. That was incredible what she did.
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean, like I said, I like what they have. Like I said, Snooter's been balling. I love Snooter. Nunez is good. I mean, like I said, I think they got a team to look out for. I wouldn't sleep on Tech, and then I wouldn't sleep on ASU. Like I said, I like Arizona State. I like Elliott. Elliott transferred from Penn State. She's been good on the scoring. Williams is also a good counterpart to her. Poe is good. She can run the point whenever they need to because she was running it at LSU. So I like what they got there. It's like a bunch of it's like it's like a bunch of players put together, but it actually works. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you throw a team together, it's like this is the bad news bears. I don't know what we're gonna do. We ain't got Walter Matthau out there with his liquor bottle to get us turned around. So,
Right.
like I said, I like what they I like what they got out there. I think the Big 12 is gonna be interesting this year, just like the ACC and the SEC. Big 10, I think, is going to be good too. You know, I mean, I still with SC, I don't know. Like I like Jazzy and Kennedy, but it's like Kennedy just doesn't feel good in that offense. Like she's not comfortable. I don't get it. Like she's taking some shots, but she's missing them.
You don't want me to get started. You don't want me to get started. Kennedy, pack it up. That's what I'm saying. Kennedy, pack it up. I don't think that they gave Kennedy the respect that they should have gave her. I think that they need to let Kennedy get into her offensive bag. I think that they should be doing a little bit more around Kennedy. And the other thing is, you know, Jazzy Davison is Jazzy Davison. Y'all need to let Jazzy Davison be Jazzy Davison, bro. It's like Jazzy is like one of them luxury cars, and they went and put some gold D's on it. Like, you just leave that. Some shit you leave just like it come off the factory floor. You understand what I'm saying, nephew?
Right.
That's a factory floor type of. They trying to turn her into do this like Juju, do that. I see too much of them trying to change up who Jazzy is. Let Jazzy Davison just be Jazzy.
They basically trying to make her do that same bullshit they had Juju do last year, and that's how Juju got hurt.
You don't need her to be. You don't need her to do that.
Like they're trying to put they're trying to put all the offense on her to do, and you don't have to do that. You have all those other players on their team are capable of scoring. They're capable of shooting. You're not giving them a chance. So, like, let's say a casual watch it, they're gonna be like, they don't got no shooters. They ain't got no ball handlers. They actually do, because I watch them. They just don't use them. They're Jazzy or Kennedy or bust. They rarely even go to Kennedy. They go to Kennedy like once in a while. And then London Jones, I don't know where they got her way at the end of the bench at times. I'm like, what is you doing? So I don't understand it. Like it gets on my nerves. No, they don't have any bigs, Tula, but again, it's not even about them not having any bigs. They don't have a ball movement offense. SC, without having Juju there, you don't want to fall back into that problem where you're trying to give more on one player and everybody else are the auxiliary players. Look at what they did to Kiki last year. You turn Kiki into a third or fourth option. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Kiki was dominating at Stanford, but she come to your school and she looked like she ain't even worthy of a top 3 pick. That's not good. And now you making Kennedy look like she ain't shit. So I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, you know. So yeah, Kennedy could guard, and yeah, she shoots the field goals a lot, but I don't like the spots that she's. It's a difference, Tulip, in shooting and being in the spots that you're comfortable shooting. Kennedy's taking a lot of bad shots that she don't need to take. It's like she's forcing those shots because she don't think she's going to be able to get to her spots, or she's not going to get the ball again. If you go watch it, she's not comfortable shooting it. Like the last game they played against Cal. She was uncomfortable shooting some of those shots. That's why she was missing them. She wasn't comfortable. Yeah, she's taking too many threes. Well, she has to take threes because in Godly's offense, you got to shoot the three, or you're not going to really be able to operate in that offense. Because Jazzy, because everybody else love to play in the mid range.
Yeah, we don't worry about it. Yo, transfer paperwork is on the way. Your transfer paperwork is on the way.
You said you on the train. You said she transported.
Why stay? She ended up being like the 5th option next year. Ain't no way in the world. They didn't respect her this year. They should have brought her back in. She should be featured as part of some of the stuff they doing. The way she stepped up for them last year. They came in. Jazzy got there and they threw her to the side like, oh man, we got the G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip now. We don't need that regular G.I. Joe. Don't put that down. We got Kung Fu grip over here now. So get up out of there.
So get her up out of there.
Yeah, go someplace where she's gonna be able to be. Listen, coming in the next season, you got Fagan coming in there. You got Watkins coming back. You got Davidson already there. And then you got Hall coming in. Where does Kennedy fit with them four coming in?
Man, I understand, but if you lose Kennedy, your defense is gonna drop off big time.
Yeah, but Kennedy is
she's their best. She's their best 1 through 4 and point of attack defender.
Yeah, okay, you better drop a bag on Kennedy. Ain't no way I'm hanging out to be the fifth option and just play defense. And I got an offensive bag, and I just showed y'all that against the national champs. No,
I mean, I'm just saying we'll see, but I think they're gonna drop the bag because I'm not losing Kennedy Smith. Her defense, like look at like her defense is incredible.
Have you watched Kennedy at the pressers? I think they already lost Kennedy. Go watch Kennedy at the pressers. See if Kennedy looks interesting. See if Kennedy looks like she believed it.
I seen her on the pressers.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that I'm dropping the bag on her to stay if I got to. Because if you lose her, you lose your best point of attack defender, and you lose that anchor on your defense. You in trouble. Because you ain't gonna have you can't replace a Kennedy Smith. You can't replace that. It's like I was telling. It was like I told people when DeJounte went down. I told the Minnesota fans, y'all, you don't lose. That's a big hole you lost because that's a game changer on that end of the floor. We haven't seen that in a long time to change the game from that aspect. And if you lose that, they're gonna be getting cooked on defense next year, big time, big time. I mean, big. It's gonna be dirty money. They're gonna be giving up Kennedy like 90s.
Kennedy can't defend all five anyway, so might as well go someplace where they're gonna play some defense with you. That's where I'm at with it.
Not the she can't play.
Yeah, she can't play all five.
Oh man. Man, like I said, Florida State, baby, we got people, man. You can come through, Kennedy. It's you be the number 1, 2, and 3 option. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Oh man, let's see what else. I mean, we got some other little hoopers. We got some other hoopers out here trying to make some noise. I know we was looking at AP top 25s. Was it someone on AP top 25 that really shocked you?
The AP 25. Texas Tech finally got in it.
Yeah, Texas Tech is in there. They threw I think is Princeton still in there? I think Princeton is still in there. I think Texas Tech is the only new team. Is Texas Tech the only new team?
Hold on, let me see.
I think Texas Tech is the only new team to the 25.
That got in.
Yeah, I think that's our only new team. It wasn't too much movement.
I think Nebraska didn't Nebraska just get in there?
Nah, Nebraska
it was in there already.
Nebraska was 23 last year.
Princeton. Last week. Princeton getting in. Yeah, Princeton got in.
Princeton was 25 last week. They got in last week.
They were? Okay.
Princeton kicked it off last week. They jumped in last week. Washington, that's who dropped out. Washington got up out of there. Dropped them out. They got out.
Well, they needed to. They lost 2 crazy games. That kind of messed them up. Yeah. Tennessee at 23. I thought Tennessee would be out by now, but
I mean, that's a big drop. That's a big drop, man. They came down like 6 spots. I think they came down 6 spots. But they lost to Louisville. And I think Louisville was actually ranked higher than them. I think they were like 16 and 17.
Yeah. It was 16 and 17. So yeah, they weren't going to drop out of the top 25 losing to them. So, but if they lose again to somebody that's not ranked, if they lose to a not ranked team, they in trouble.
Shoot, if they lose to another ranked team, you know what I mean? It's just not a good look, man. They trending in the wrong direction.
Right.
So have you watched Nebraska? Have you watched the Cornhuskers?
Yes. They're a heavy perimeter oriented team. They got shooters on their squad. They're not really one-on-one. Like if you force them to play one-on-one, then you could beat them, forcing them off the 3-point line. They're very efficient. I mean, but I don't see them beating anybody really from the 15 and up.
Okay.
I don't see it unless they get real hot from 3. Like they got to be on point from 3. Like if they get hot in the game and you're not careful, like if you like a weak perimeter defending team, like you're gonna have trouble. They gonna stay in the game with you.
I noticed they've been putting up 80 pretty consistently. Like they scorers.
Yeah, because they can shoot. Them girls can shoot.
I just don't know if they play any defense. They scoring for sure.
Oh, yeah. They don't play defense like that, but they can score. That's why I'm saying if you're not good on the perimeter, like if they go against Oklahoma or somebody who like isn't that great defensively, then they're gonna go back and forth toe to toe with you if they're on. But if they go against y'all, they're gonna get blown out because they're not that good on the perimeter. Huh?
What do you think they can do in the Big Ten? Do you think they can win the Big Ten? Are they gonna rival the Big Ten? What do you think?
I think they'll do good. I don't think they're going to win it. I mean, I don't. Here's the thing with them, and here's the thing with them in the Big Ten. Merlin is they ain't got shit on Merlin because Merlin just got they Oluchi, and then they play defense. They play both sides. I think Illinois will give them some trouble. UCLA's gonna dog walk them. Michigan gonna dog walk them. Ohio State gonna give them problems. I think their best bet to be against like the Iowa, the Wisconsin. I don't even think they'll beat SC like that. I think Michigan State will give them problems. I think SC will give them problems. Oregon, because they're really a shooting team.
You said
that's all they are.
You said they fool's gold then.
Yeah,
it ain't solidified. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Like they'll beat the Northwestern, Penn State, Rutgers, and it's kind of funny. Rutgers has a better record than Penn State. Like, I ain't gonna go there.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna start none. I just was told that Rutgers was just gonna be falling off without the great Nick Miller. But hey, I mean, look,
and this is the season where a lot of products get returned. You know what I'm saying? A lot of products get returned.
I mean, I'm just saying, look, Auntie, all I'm saying is everyone said, oh, Smichael left. Oh, it's the coach. Oh, Kiyomi left. Oh, sometimes it might just be you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta look that person in the. Remember, Michael said, "I'm talking to the man in the mirror." You know, see, I talk to the person in the mirror. You gotta start with the person in the mirror sometimes. You know, I'm just saying. Look, I'm looking at it right now. 8-4 to 7-5. I'm just saying. FM, I ain't trying to start. I'm just saying, look, everybody told me Rutgers was the problem. The coach don't know what she doing. Why they sitting at 8-4 then? Yeah, they 0-1, just like you are in the conference, but they 8-4 though. You 7-5. That's all I'm saying. Like we gotta start calling stuff for what it is. Like, we can't criticize the coach, but then when the coach doing something that's going against what the normal or the average is saying, we gotta give him props. We can't hate the coach. You gotta give the coach. You gotta give the coach props now.
Not you giving the coach too. Not you giving the coach some props.
I'm just saying, I watched them too, and the ball moves better. I'm just saying. Auntie. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, hey, I don't know what you mean. That's all I'm saying. Teamwork and hard work will always get you further than that one-on-one BS. I mean, that's facts. I mean, there's sometimes you need to go one-on-one, but not all the time. Like you gotta be able, you gotta right. You gotta be able to mix the play styles together. Like, yes, Kiyomi, great one-on-one player, but we need to see how you play without the ball, how you direct without the ball, how you can play within a system. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be one-on-one all the time. And I'm just saying, all these people was dissing Rutgers last year. Rutgers got a better record than you right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Now, I'm just saying, it's facts. Now, if things change and Rutgers fall below you, then okay. But as of right now, going into the new year, going into this year, everybody was saying that coach should have lost her job at Rutgers. She don't know what she doing. She holding such and such back. All of this crap. And she's still thriving without him.
What day do they play? Ain't they in the same conference? What day do they play?
Yeah, they in the same conference. Hold on. I'm finna see.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm finna see now.
Find out. That's what we're gonna find out, nephew, about all of that. Right?
Because that's what I want to know.
How you game playing against that?
Right.
You said the product is headed towards being a future Harlem Globetrotter, and she doesn't have to be that. Understand? She doesn't have to be that.
I'm just saying, man, like we can't disrespect people and then don't give them their respect later. I'm just saying. Like people were just dissing, were just dissing her and everything. It's like, wow.
Well, I mean, because it was like, is it you? Is it her? Some people try to make it seem like she didn't know how to have a talent of this magnitude on her squad. But I think what people forget is that Coquise Washington is a WNBA player. Like, she played at the highest level. The pathway, the trajectory where she wants to go, Coquise is a hell of a hooper. So
they play January 18th, 11 a.m.
Oh, it's coming up soon.
At Penn State.
Very soon.
At Penn State.
Okay, go show up at Penn. It's going to be interesting.
Yo, I can't wait for it. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Like, I'm just saying. Look. You can't be disrespecting people, man, and don't give them their flowers later.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Toot Robinson. Like, yeah, sometimes you need the one-on-one to get a bucket or two, maybe three, but I agree. You need to be able to move the ball. Like, if you're not able to move the ball or get everybody involved, then you're going to be in trouble when it counts. And in college basketball, it's more about teamwork and then just going one-on-one all the time. You really need your team to help. And I'm just saying, like, everybody was saying Rutgers was going to be unalive. They were going to be trash. It was Coquises. They were real disrespectful to Coquise, and I didn't really like that. I didn't like how they were disrespectful to Coquise because Coquise was worried about the child outside of just, basketball. Like, this was bigger than basketball. This was trying to shape you into being a woman.
I see you caught that FM soon and very soon. We are going to see the product. There you go. You're back now. I lost you for a second, nephew. There you go.
Okay, my fault. Yeah, like having some decorum and everything about yourself. It's like, come on. They threw Coquise under the bus, like, terribly. It was crazy.
Oh, I mean, listen, and it didn't even come back around and say, hey, Coquise, you know what I'm saying? That, you might have been right or nothing. It was just like, Coquise looked crazy as hell.
Exactly.
But what I love about Coquise is that she stayed professional through it all, right? And she was unwavering on what she stands for as a coach, and what her philosophy is. Because she said from the gate, her philosophy is like almost like a mother. It ain't just coaching on the floor. It was making sure that you're the best person that you can be. So,
sports fans don't know what decorum means. HD, too emotional. I mean, it's cool to be emotional, but I done been around a lot of emotional people before, Tula, but they never spoke out their mouth like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even got. It's just it's just how you're trained or how you're brought up. You know what I'm saying? Like I done been around somebody who cuss like a sailor, but then they get in front of somebody who don't play that shit. They know how to switch that up. You know what I'm saying? Sports fans, it's not even about that. They just get too invested. It's too invested in something where they don't have control over. Like I had to check people yesterday for dissing Lamar Jackson for getting hurt. They trying to say tough it up and go play. And I told them, has anybody ever need you in the back playing on the field? Because I've been needing the back. That shit hurt. I had to sit out. So again, we got to understand these are still people at the end of the day. And we got to look past them just being a product. That's why I don't even like her name being called the product, because you're not a product. You're a professional you're a college women's basketball player. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't like the people around her, because I felt like Kiyomi would have fared better, in my opinion, there than with this. Because from what I've seen with Penn State and stuff, I don't know. I just don't like the coach. I don't like how everything is going with her maturation. I just don't like it. That's just me. So somebody else could disagree with me. That's cool. They may see something else different, but I just want to see the best for her. I don't want her to end up like a lot of other players who let that talent go to waste and didn't have to have it go to waste. So again, we'll see. It could change. It's still early in the season. We'll see by the end of January, early February, where her and Penn State are at.
Well, yeah, we get ready to learn a lot about a lot of these teams as January kicks off, right? We're gonna learn a lot about a lot of these teams. A lot of these teams have some good games early in January, early in conference. That's gonna set the tone for where they going for the rest of the season. Penn State being one, LSU is another one. We get ready to find out who these teams are. We ain't got to worry. We ain't got to wonder no more. We finna get off the cupcakes. Get off the cupcakes and get to work.
Cupcakes is good.
Yeah, but you know, look, you know what I'm saying? They've been eating cupcakes all at the end of the year. January 1st, yeah, the New Year resolutions kick in. It's to the gym. It's gym time now. Now you gotta really show up at the gym. You ain't showing up over there on rough side of the mountain. You got to show up at Kentucky. You got to show up at Alabama. You got to show up at Texas. You got to show up at South Carolina. How do you show up then? That's gonna tell us a lot about that. It's gonna show us a lot about who these teams are. Vandy, who are you?
FM, you said she was benched early against VCU. She didn't complain. I mean, of course she ain't gonna complain. I mean,
part of this year is supposed to be able to show that you can take that without complaining, right? That's what this year is
right.
About,
I mean,
right?
Of course she's not gonna complain. That's not the issue. It's other things I look for. But I understand what you're saying. You're right. She didn't complain. She didn't complain in some games when she was benched. I watched her. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to go left with it. I'm gonna keep it on board where we going. I just feel like, and this ain't just Kiyomi. This is just a society thing where it's cool for us to go at the black person. But then when we get around the other folk, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do as you say. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. It's like, wow, okay. So you switch here, but then when you hear with the sister or the brother, it's like I can do whatever and act the fool. But I need this hookup. I need this hookup. But then you go over here, you pay full price though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get into that because you know what I'm saying. It's gonna get too deep. We're gonna go too left. But it's just like that's like if Auntie. That's like I show you the utmost respect, right? But then, like let's say I act ignorant, right, with you, but then I go somewhere else. I don't take what you tell me to do, but I go over to these other platforms with the Caucasoid, and then I be all like, I'm good. I ain't gonna do all that on your platform. But then it's like, why I couldn't do that with Auntie? Why you couldn't do that with Auntie though? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I don't know.
We talk about it. We talk about it. It's it's you can't act right for Dom, but you'll act right for Kim. But that goes back
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, huh?
We get it. But we have to have this we have to have this conversation as a culture. Why is it that we will do that type of stuff? Why is it that when it's a time for us to be able to come together and be like, hey, you know what? We can really go out here and show and make a good showing for all of us, right? And how we handle our business, and we can do that. But we'll go out there and act a fool when she did this and she did that, and all the businesses on social media and all of that. And then you'll show right up in their neighborhood with your good clothes on, talking proper, like you got sister. It's like, hey man, we could have did this on the other side of town and made all the money. But now you over here an employee when we was trying to be the owner over there.
Yeah.
But we get over there and then everybody want to be the chief. Don't nobody know how to be an Indian, but you'll go over here and be an Indian for less money than you could have got. We could have all been owners. But everybody gets so caught up in what somebody's title is. If everybody do what they good at, man, we can make this shit really go. But you worried about what's on? You worried about what's in my check, what my name, what my title is, and all of that. If you do what you do good, and I do what I do good, man, this thing gonna work out good. And they gonna come get both of us, and then me and you can reach back and get two. Me and you can reach back and bring two. So now we brought four, and them four gonna reach back and bring two. Then what we doing? We don't be talking about that. We'd be like, oh, man, fuck him, man. He over here tripping, talking to me all crazy.
Right.
Think I got to come to work on time. I was only late 7 times. Man, you was late 7 times, bro. You didn't call off, ain't showed up, but you'll go over there and show up uniform on early, eating your jelly sandwich and shit, acting crazy.
Yeah, like that I don't like that, man. That's a bad look. And then it's not, it sends the wrong message. It sends the wrong message.
It's that
Smichael ain't innocent either. Like you go over there with Freeze being all nice, but you acted a fool with Coquise too. So look, I call everybody out, bro. Like don't do that to me. Come back around and say, oh well, I had to do something to better. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Nah, you with that massive bullshit. And I can't rock with you on that. That's bullshit.
Exactly what you wanted to do.
Because look, look at Barker. You left sister. Look, Joni, look, we have our little thing, but look at Joni. You left Joni out there. And you went to Chase, you went to this Caldwell. Like, come on, man. Like cut it out with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a trip. It's a trip out here, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I want you to be happy where you at and stuff. It's not me and Auntie saying we don't want you to be happy, but it's just the stigma that it looks like you be all, I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna cut a fool. But then, you with us, it's like you act the biggest asshole in the world. Like, bro, like, why you do that to me? We supposed to be fam. Okay.
We could have been over here getting bread.
Right.
We could have been over here. This could what they say. This could be us, but you tripping. This could be us, but you acting a fool. This could be us, but you tripping.
Hey yo, Auntie be on the yacht, all this money chilling. Could have been us, bro.
This could be us, bro.
Playing.
You playing.
Be seeing about 100 Facebook photos of that.
They got sensitive about how somebody said something to you, but then to go over there and let them talk to you and call you everything but a God, bro.
And I mean, she do
for minimum wage.
And she be cussing Kiyomi out. She be out there going in on ass. I'm like, wow, bro. Okay, got you. Got you.
Yeah, that's wild.
Y'all wild to me, man. I'd be like,
make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I don't even know how it makes sense. Even if I brought you 50 cents, Auntie, it still don't make sense, man.
Yeah, make it make sense.
It don't make no sense. Like, what? We're supposed to get to $1. You over here playing.
Man, meanwhile, we done left the money on the floor.
All the money on the floor, and the money looks so lovely when you splitting it with your people, with your folk. Can't even do that. Can't even do that, man. Listening to all that bullshit in you. Listening to all that bull in you. It ain't even flavor in you. It's that bullshit in you.
Yeah, straight up.
There's all that crazy work with it, man. Crazy.
So we going into the holiday. We're going into the holiday. And I think me and you are scheduled to talk again next week.
Yep.
I gotta ask you this question because we haven't talked it a lot, but I gotta talk about it because, man, I am so excited to see this fucking Unrivaled coverage back around. Bro, are you having fun with the TikToks and all the, bro, the teams, everything? I'm here for the Unrivaled. Let's talk Unrivaled a little bit, bro. I'm excited, bro. I'm so happy to see all of the coverage and the social media posts and everything back, man. All the content. I'm ready for Unrivaled. Let's talk about it.
Look, man, I'm loving all. Listen, man, Skylar, Skylar a trip.
Hey, man, Skylar, like I'm the only one here. Skylar was like, I ain't doing. Skylar is killing me because Skylar was like, I'm the oldest one here. I ain't really got time for the TikTok shit, and then went and killed the TikTok dance on the solo TikTok. You hear me?
You saw it?
Did I see it? Yeah. Skylar ain't playing.
I mean, I had to hit the rewind. I'm like, Skylar, you ain't that much older than me, Skylar.
Like, hold on, Skylar on the grown-up TikTok. Hold up.
Man, I don't know what that person did, but I'm better for you.
Hey, you hear me?
Man, Skylar about to baby cut right to Miami with a Skylar jersey on. Like, Skylar, get it, baby.
Nephew. We got 2 extra teams. So this is why I'm so excited. And this is why I'm talking to you about this right now. Because you realize that it's gonna kick off on Monday, right at showtime for us. Vinyl and the Laces is gonna be on. So y'all gonna get Now What live. But first Unrivaled. I'm gonna see if I can get Nephew to come on early at 1:00 when it all starts, or just come on when
No. We can come on earlier. We can come on early.
We're gonna kick this Unrivaled thing off on Monday, y'all. We got 4 games Monday, January the 5th, starting with the Mist versus the Hive, and it's gonna end with the Phantom versus the Breeze at 9:15 tonight. But me and Nephew gonna be on that afternoon. Doubleheader. We got the Mist and the Hive, and we got the Vinyl and the Laces. I'm so excited.
We covering it.
Unrivaled.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, it's up. So who's your Unrivaled teams, man? What are you excited about? And then y'all know me and J Spot do the On the Court with Jay and Cess, the recap show 30 minutes after the end of all the games for the day. So we got 4 days this season. So we got games on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
And Monday. Right? Yeah.
Yep. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we're always gonna have some Unrivaled to be talking about on these Mondays when we come in. Tell me who's your team. Who's your favorites? What do you like? What don't you like? What are you excited about? Let's go.
Man, I love I ain't gonna hold you. I like the Hive. I love the Hive and what they have. I love
what?
They got Kelsey. They got Kelsey Mitchell. They got Kelsey Mitchell. They got Sony. They got my girl Sanaya. I gotta roll with Nye. They got my other girl on
Mo Billings on there. So Mo Billings, Sanaya.
Oh yeah, that's my baby boy. That's my baby boy. Mo Billings.
And then Sanaya and Heidemann gonna be a vibe. They're gonna be funny as hell anyway. And you got Ezzy, you got Sonia, and you got Kelsey, and then you got Rena Wakama, head coach of the Hive. So this who you like, huh? I can't be mad. Listen, hey,
because Kelsey,
they got some talent on this team, bro. They scoring on this team, damn it.
Oh man, it ain't not only that, not only that, man. They I just like their versatility. Because Sanaya could either bring the ball up and she can score, or she could set people up. Sony could switch easily. Kelsey really ain't got to do none but really score. And in this type of format, man, Kelsey gonna be dangerous. Like getting downhill and getting to her spots, it's gonna be real hard to keep up with her. And then I like the miss. I like the miss this year. And I love their jerseys. Their jerseys are a lot better this year than it was last year. That was that bullshit last year. This year they got some fire.
I'm happy Kelsey Mitchell is healthy and ready to play unrivaled basketball. I hated the way the dub season ended for Kelsey, so glad that she's hooping and healthy and everything was taken care of, because that playing to your wheels fall off shit that she did in the playoffs, wild. So I'm glad that she's healthy, because I was concerned she wasn't even gonna be able to play if she was just gonna rest this offseason. So I am glad that Kelsey Mitchell is hooping this summer. So shout out to her for that. I hear you with the Hive. I know people like the Breeze. Listen, Cam, Rakia, Paige. I understand. I'm still trying to figure out Dom.
They ain't got enough defense for me, but we'll see.
I mean, Cam will defend at the rim, but Cam and Dom, I guess, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't miss when Rakia plays. So I'm definitely.
Oh no, hell no. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm finally getting over the fact that like there's no Angel this season.
That sucks, man. But yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, man, no Angel. But they brought enough new people and trash talking that I think it's gonna be fun, right?
The high bigs are mid Tulip. No, they not. They got Ezzy and they got Monique. They not mid. What you talking about? They both could switch. They both are good at switching and rebounding. What you talking about? They solid.
What you think about the Miss roster? So the Miss got Stewie, Arike.
I love the Miss roster. I got the Miss. I got them in the playoffs.
I like them. But the Miss was my team last year. The Miss was one of my teams last year. And
this is gonna be their problem. Their problem is gonna be like when they bring Leah Rue in. Like, how's her defense gonna be? Now, offensively, she gonna ball, but like defensively, I don't know. Elena can rim protect, but she's not that good to me one-on-one defense. I think people overrate her one-on-one defense. But Gray and Arike gonna be eating. They gonna eat.
Man, this Rose roster though too. So you got Austin, you got Hull, Sutton, Stevens, Gray, Copper.
This is the thing with them. Who gonna bring that energy? Who gonna bring that energy?
It ain't gonna be redhead Kira.
Kira's good. Kira's solid offensively. Defensively,
Kai bringing the dog. She gonna be talking.
Yeah, Kai gonna be talking. They gonna be straight, but my thing with them is they don't really have any spark plugs. Like everybody on their team is real laid back. Kira's like she's gonna bring the toughness and talking this.
They got a team of counterpunchers. Nobody throw the first blow. They counterpunch. They count.
Right. Like Angel and Slim.
Kick it off.
Angel and Slim got that shit jumping. Like first day they was jumping. Like that's what's gonna be different without Slim, because I think Slim gonna help the Laces a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The Laces are gonna be even more dangerous because Slim gonna bring that change of pace where J.O. ain't gotta be the main one or AT initiating everything. Slim will come in there, get them, because remember, Slim was getting those steals and them transition buckets. On their team, you really don't have any transition players. Suge is going to bring defense. Kira going to be good as far as offense, but defensively, her one-on-one defense is kind of suspect to me, but she can rim protect. Kai, she's good at guarding the guards, but when she go against the wings, she gonna struggle. She struggles guarding wings. That's what was messing up the Mercury, if you remember when DT was on the team. That's why I was telling you that time that Diana needed to come off the bench, because her and Kai were kind of in each other's way, because Kai's more of the two guard. That's why it worked this year with her and Satu, because Satu actually was the one who brought balance to her and AT, because of her stretching the floor and could score. And I still think I still think DB kind of messed them up to me. I felt like they were fine without DB, but on this roster, Azare's gonna probably have to be their most versatile player because they only got one versatile player on this team is Azare. Because last year, remember, you had Azare and Angel as their versatile players, and then when Angel went down, then you brought in Nas. So they're gonna miss that versatility from her and Slim. They brought that versatility. This team don't have a lot of versatility. Will they still be competitive? Yeah. I like their team because look, you can't count the point guard out. Point guard is she not going out without a fight. Chelsea is probably one of the most competitive people I have ever seen in my life. She is competitive. I love that about her. Like even at the USA, when the young and turn was going against her, she like, hold up, with you. I ain't gone yet. I ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. So I think they're going to be around because of that. I think they're going to win because of experience. Azare is going to be their versatile player. Lexi Hall, she going to be straight, but they're going to have to sit her some games because of the athleticism. All I really need her for is Ryan Howard because for some reason, she shut Ryan Howard down every time they play each other. I don't know what it is. Like, you know, that person who got your number, she got Ryan Howard number. She got it in the phone. She got it in the little Rolodex and all of that.
Got it locked in.
She got it locked in, but I think they'll be straight. I think they'll be straight.
So I'm here for the trash talk too, nephew. I mean, listen.
They gonna talk shit.
I hope everybody plays 1v1, right? So, like, I mean, when I'm looking at the player roster, right? So these 1v1s, Sanaya, Paige, Erica Wheeler, Natasha Cloud, Courtney Williams, Kai Copper, Alicia Gray.
Is J.O. gonna be in it? Is J.O. gonna be in it?
I hope that J.O. play. I hope that everybody that's on this roster is part of the 1v1. I want to see everybody play. I know last year some people were supposed to play and then they couldn't because of injury and stuff. So I don't know how they lay it out this year. But I'm here for the trash talk and the 1v1 matchup, man. It should be fun. It should be fun. I'm looking for Kai Copper to whisper in somebody's ear or yell in somebody's ear or whatever she was doing to Courtney.
Okay, so how are they gonna do it like they did last year? Or are they gonna change it up? Cause I didn't like it how the bigs played. Cause look, the bigs, what people don't understand, and I had to explain this to my little brother because he's so younger, so he be thinking, I be trying to tell him that bigs back in the day could do the same stuff Joker and all them could do. They just weren't asked to do that, bro. Like they were some of the most skilled players. It wasn't until like Zeke and Michael, who were guard leading players, until they came that really kind of changed the guard and Magic. So you got to understand, bigs are very versatile. They're very skilled. So I don't want them to do that again because the bigs gonna whoop their ass again. I'm sorry, they gonna beat them again because Azare gonna give them some buckets, huh?
I don't know what they're gonna do with that because I think who was that? I think it was Enrique that only hung. Enrique was the only one that could hang towards the end. You know, they talked about
Enrique's an anomaly though, Auntie. Enrique built for one-on-one. Like she woke up like
it. They talked about it, but I don't know if they really said that they was gonna do like guards and bigs. If they're gonna do that, I would rather y'all just do a 2-on-2 or something. I don't know. But I mean, listen, it's so many personalities here, man. The content has been great. I'm just excited for them to get started, man. Miami is a vibe. I forgot Aaliyah Boston.
Erica Wheeler. I forgot Erica and Courtney from down in Florida, and Erica from Miami. So she wilding.
Rachel Manham is down there. Dana Evans is down there. J.O. Skyler. Suge Sutton is down there. Ray Burrell, Sweet Baby Ray down there. Nas. Oh, Kiki Ola. Aaliyah Edwards. Hamby is there. Kate Martin is there. Who else I haven't said so far? Satu is there. AT is there.
I think the Vinyl gonna come back with a storm.
In Vinyl, okay.
I think, man, Teaspoon, man. I'm so mad she couldn't stay in Chicago. I think they would have been so much better this year. Because if you just listen to her talk, man, I was about to go put on some pads or get a basketball. Like she really inspires you. Like, I don't know if people don't understand. Like, she inspires. Like, I know people like these X's and O's bullshit. To me, X's and O's, that's cool. But that's cool if you're an assistant coach. But when you're the head coach, you got to be able to lead men and women. Teaspoon is a woman who can lead men. That's how powerful she is. Like, if you listen to what she said,
she commands that respect. You feel like she commands that respect.
Like she made, like, she got BG moving different. Like, they was doing a play. She said, you got to get it like this, put it down, go up. You BG. You BG, you know what I'm saying? Like, you her. Like, what is you doing? Like with Ryan Howard. She made Ryan, to me, I like her for Ryan than I like the Smecco guy for Ryan. I think Smecco is more for Alicia. They fit more to me, but Ryan would fit more with a Teaspoon. Because, you know, Teaspoon, like, remember last year, she was like, Ryan, I need you. I need you, Ryan. Ryan, I need you. And Ryan went off. She started going off. You know what I'm saying? So that's the things that I love about Teaspoon. Teaspoon got that in her, and I'm mad that she got let go like she did, because I felt like she had them play to a level, and for people to diss her name how they do because Dana ain't do shit there or Izzy, it's like, bro, like she brings that out of you, bro. Like, she brings that you want to play. How come everybody else love playing for her, but y'all two players? You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't want to try to single out people, but I'll single you out. Like, I just think it was bullshit going on there. I don't like Chicago. I think she was done dirty. And it makes me even madder seeing her out there coaching all the young players like De'Erica. Like, Ray Burrell plays with a passion when Spoon speak life into her. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, man. It's unfair. I'm glad she got another opportunity, but it's unfair, man. She should be a coach in the W still. I'm sorry. Like, that's bullshit to me. So they got to tell me what the hell happened in that locker room, because I don't believe that bullshit. Because the way she talks to and these are grown women. These are veterans, Auntie, who played for years. You got some champions on this team. You got De'Erica champion, BG champion. You know, Erica, I think she got one or two. Courtney, you know, you got players on there, but she makes them want to, like, yo, let's get this done. Let's fight. Last year, Jordan Canada's body was failing her, but Jordan still wanted to fight for her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand it. Some of these coaches to me should get a chance. I thought Nola should have got a chance in Dallas, but hey, it is what it is. So we'll see. But I love the content we've been getting. I like the dances. I like Paige talking shit. Paige talking shit is hilarious.
Paige is having fun. Paige got she got something for everybody though. She gonna be held on.
She gonna be held. Listen, that's DT Auntie. That's DT's daughter. I swear that's Diana's daughter.
Well, them two out kicking it is hilarious.
Because DT, because when they be talking to each other, it's funny because nobody can out trash talk DT but Paige. Paige always one up her and she getting mad, but she smiles because she like, damn, that's how I was. You know?
Oh yeah, that PB5 is something different. That PB5 is something different, but I've been trying to tell them.
She different.
Y'all forgot about Paige.
Yeah, they did. They forgot a lot about her and stuff. They forgot a lot about her. But what's up with Miller, man? What you say you was upset about the Miller thing, the Camilla thing?
Hey, listen, y'all crazy with the Camilla disrespect, bro. They told me that Camilla wasn't a Gamecock GOAT. And I was like, I don't think people really understand who Camilla Cardoso is. Like, I understand, yeah, Asia, Gamecock GOAT. 2017, got a chip. Aaliyah Boston, Gamecock GOAT. But I don't think that people really respect the fact that 38-0 and that chip doesn't happen without Camilla Cardoso, right? And so you have to respect
she hit the shot.
Cardoso as a Gamecock GOAT. This Aaliyah Boston don't got a 38-0 with a natty. Asia Wilson doesn't have an undefeated season and a natty. They don't got that. They got what they got. But Camilla Cardoso was the best player on that team.
Yeah,
Camilla Cardoso was the best player on that team. We don't get to 38-0. We don't get to the chip. We don't get to none of that shit without Camilla Cardoso. Camilla Cardoso was just the player of the year for the Chinese league. Like, the disrespect that they put on Camilla Cardoso's name is ridiculous. I don't think that people understand. Camilla Cardoso is one of the most efficient bigs in women's basketball. Y'all keep hating. Y'all gonna see. Y'all keep hating. Y'all gonna see. They came in my chat to try to tell me Camilla Cardoso just rode the wave to the championship in 23-24. Like, bro, y'all crazy?
I mean, what?
Y'all crazy? Are y'all crazy? Rode the wave? Bro, she was the wave. She put everybody on her gut. She put us on her back. The Miller hate be wild. The Miller hate is wild. Camilla has 2 chips in an undefeated season. But they forget about that Camilla went to the Worlds and was the best big in the world at the FIBA. They forget about all these little things about Camilla Cardoso because Camilla don't talk a whole lot. But I'm gonna talk. I ain't taking no strays. I'm pushing back.
I mean, Camilla thing is, I think people they misunderstand what Camilla brings to your team. Camilla's been misused these past 2 years, so people forget how great Camilla could be, how great Camilla is. Even Angel talks about it. Like, Angel even said, like, Camilla's a beast. Like, she's awesome. Like, she's dominant. Like, I don't get. And see, this is why I was mad when y'all and LSU played that girl, because I can't stand that girl and I still can't stand her, because it's so much hate because they beat that girl or how they beat that girl. It's like, I can't give you credit or I can't give you any love. It's only been 2 other bigs at SC that has really like balled out like that. That's been Asia and Aaliyah. Camilla's in that top tier of great players. Outside of Camilla, Tessa Johnson could have been your most outstanding player on that tournament run. But Camilla hit that shot against Tennessee. Camilla had some big games where she got the board, where she blocked shots, she ran the floor. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand what people like, but people love Lauren Betts, but you don't like Camilla. I don't get it. I don't get it when Lauren Betts hasn't shown any of the ceiling that Camilla has shown. So I don't know.
That's my problem.
I don't know. Maybe I'm different. I don't know.
Camilla Cardoso was ACC Freshman of the Year. Camilla Cardoso left college with a D point. Camilla Cardoso left college with an SEC D point. Camilla Cardoso averaged a double-double. The stuff that Camilla did in her college career, the stuff that she's done internationally, people, her shot block and her scoring efficiency, I don't think that people really understand what it is that this kid does. She doesn't, but here's the thing. She doesn't, and that's the thing, MJ, she don't have to average 25 and 15 to be able to get it done. She gets it done so much more better. And the other part that they don't talk about is it's the points, it's the rebounds, it's the defense, but it's also the passing.
Camilla added like
2.5, almost 3 assists to what she was doing for the Chicago Sky last year. Her passing is underrated.
Yeah.
So I mean, people can try to tell me their opinion about why Camilla's not a dominant, not one of the best bigs in the world. But unless you got some real receipts to go with it, it don't mean nothing to me. It just sounds like wonk, 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 wonk. I'm a hater. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me at the end of the day. Like, what is it? She was an MVP at the South American Championships, helped them to a third place finish at the America. She's won a bronze, a silver, and a gold in international play. Like, what is it? What else is it that y'all want to see from her? That's the thing that I don't get.
Yeah, the Erica, yeah, she don't get no. I mean, here's the thing: is that Miller plays how she plays. You know what I'm saying? That's just how she is. She's not the raw person. That's just not her personality. You know what I'm saying? She's a solid player. Like I said, like she plays the game how she plays it. And to me, Chicago, I don't like it because a lot of fans are trying to it's still a lot of hate with that LSU and SC game and when she pushed Flau'jae and stuff. You have people still bringing that up. It's over with.
If that's what you're talking about, then I'm not having a conversation.
I mean, it's over. Like, it's over to me. Yeah, I mean, it's over to me. Like, to me, I'm over it and all that. Like, Camilla could be considered one of the best players or the GOATs of SC. Like, she is. Like, whether you like it or not, I don't know. Like I said, people have been trying to split her and Angel up in Chicago. Like I said, I don't get into them semantics. I asked Miller to do certain things, but that's just me being constructive with it. I want to see Miller get better in the paint more. I want her to be utilized more. They're not utilizing her how they should in Chicago, and that's pissing me off because it would make it so much easier for everybody on the team to score. But you're not playing to her skill set. Miller can score at all three levels. She can shoot the ball. She can pass it great. Instead of putting the offense and trying to put it around her, you're too busy wanting to put the offense around three-point shooters that are not good. Three-point shooters that aren't consistent. So again, I don't know what people want from Miller, but she to me is the top three best player to me in SC. I got Asia, then I got AB, and then I got her. So that's my order for the bigs.
They're my bigs. Camilla Cardoso is a Gamecock GOAT. Man. She's
right.
A GOAT. She's a GOAT there. Listen,
so those are my top three bigs. And they wouldn't have won without those MVP. Three bigs. No. So I don't get what people talking about.
But then then the question was asked, if she wasn't the best player on that 38-0 team, who was?
No, she was. Like on that run outside of her, like I said, I would have gave it to Tessa Johnson. Outside of her. Like Tessa and her.
Even on that year, just on that year itself. Camilla Cardoso was
she was the best player on the team. She was the best player. She was the best player on the team. It's not even close.
She was our safety valve. Right. Raven told you when everything else breaks down, all I got to do is throw it up to Camilla.
Right. Right.
That's that.
Like her and Tessa had one of the most legendary runs.
Oh yeah, in the tourney, yeah, for sure. Especially in that last game.
It was either her or it was Tessa. It was crazy. Whenever y'all needed something, them two stepped up big.
Knocked it down. Nephew, what else you got up today? Oh, wow. Arizona went down to a 1-point game, 63-62. Utah with the win. Okay.
Oh, that's what's up. Rest of the day, probably talk some NBA later. Talk some NBA later.
What you talking about the NBA? What you liking over? What you liking? What you not liking?
Man, I'm liking this kid from Utah, man. The team ain't good, but he a beast. Keontae George. Okay. Finna be talking about the kid. I'm loving the kid VJ Edgecombe out in Philly.
I was just gonna say out of Philly. That's what I
love him.
You talking about in Utah, VJ Edgecombe, man. I've been cashing on him.
Yeah, Edgecombe is nice. Yeah,
I mean, they don't
I
talk about
like
him like they talk about what's your boy name? What's the rookie they talk about? Flag. They talk about
Cooper.
Flag. I mean, Flag all right, but Edgecombe been hooping to me. I
I
like
like
Edgecombe.
Edgecombe. I like the kid in Memphis. Wells. His name is Wells. He got the fro Hooper. And then I like the kid and I like the kid in Washington. That's another George. His name is Kamani George. He's good. I like the Thompson twins. The Thompson twins is hooping. I'm loving I'm loving my Magic. I'm loving Black, my boy Black, Apollo looking good. I like the Heat. I like the Heat, how they looking. They got some young bucks over there.
Who got hurt over there in Orlando?
Oh, Franz did.
He out for the season?
Nah, he out for like 2 months.
Oh yeah, it's an extended period though. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if we could flip him for Lori marketing, but hey, it is what it is, you know.
Hey man, it's hard to get Lori marketing out of there. I thought the Warriors was gonna get Lori out of there, man. I thought he would fit with Stephanie, man. They was tripping, but it looked like we trying to bring Clay back. Oh, I don't know.
I know. Oh yeah, the Pistons. Yeah, the Pistons balling. Cade a beast, man. Cade doing his thing. He putting it together.
Not just Cade, the little youngsters, man. It's a nice little young team.
They fun to watch, man. They be out there having fun. They got the right coach for them too. That coach don't be playing. Biggerstaff be cussing everybody out. You flip Franz for Lori. Hell yeah, I'll flip Franz for Lori. Because Lori can stretch the floor and he could play without the ball in his hand.
Say it again, Kyrie. Outplaying Jaylen Brown. It's crazy.
DJ balling.
My goodness.
HD Keno be looking his chops when he see the Lakers on the schedule, career high every time. Big facts. Man. Big facts. I believe Miller was better than Cam Brink out of college. Mario, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've never been a fan of Cam Brink, bro. I just don't see it. Like Auntie told me I gotta be patient, everybody, but I don't see it. Like I really don't. Like I'm gonna be real with you. Like I always liked the Kiki more than her. Like even at Stanford, I thought Kiki was the baller. That's why when Kiki went to USC, I was like, all right, this finna be something. Then Gottlieb effed it up. So again, like, I don't know. I don't really like Cam like that. I don't see it.
I didn't like Cam in college. I like Cam better in the dub. I like Cam playing with Rashid.
I like her as a role player, like she is. I like her where she's at. I love her as a solid role piece.
Yeah, I don't think that Cam is like the big that you build your offense around, right?
No, I don't. No, you don't.
That type of big.
Right. Right. So I mean, like I said, I don't like it. So I'm not a fan of hers. I've never really been a fan of Cam's. I like other people love her. I don't really like her. It's the same thing as the girl from Iowa. Like I like the Kate more than her. I didn't really like CT game. I like everybody was telling me about her. Now Cathy talking about she finna favor the offense more. That's still not gonna help her game. Like, look, listen, you could do everything to change the rules, but if you don't have a game or bag, you're not going to make it as a guard. Do you understand the guards coming? Like, let's say you make the offense, let them do whatever they want. Kelsey Plum gonna
have a job after the CBA get done.
I don't either.
Why she talking about what she gonna do? That sounds like lip service. Are you gonna be here when it's all said and done?
What do I think about Hannah from Iowa? I think Hannah, her time is up. She was good for a little bit. I mean, I don't see it.
Hannah Stokey should have left. She should have left Iowa when Bluter left and went someplace else to finish her development.
Yeah,
Hannah Stokey
because she hasn't developed her game. She hasn't developed her
she had a
game at
nice
all.
foundational base that needed to be developed, and she's a tweener, so she needed to be able to show some versatility in her offensive game that she hasn't shown. It's unfortunate. Yeah. I said that I called for her to get in the portal when Bluter left.
I mean, she doesn't do one thing. She doesn't do one thing great. Like if Hannah would have worked on her 3-ball, then I think she would have been around a lot longer and she would help somebody. But I mean, she's just there. She's an undersized 5. She's getting away because they're not really playing against nobody out there in the Big Ten. But when they start playing the Big Ten teams, like not just the Big Ten, but like teams with bigger bigs, like you saw what Audie did to them. Audie destroyed them. So when they play against real bigs like Okot over there at SC, and then you got the other girl like Wolfenbarger or Kima Walker and all of them type of bigs, man, she gonna be lost in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody gonna worry about her. So I think but I never was a fan of her from the beginning. Like I wasn't a fan of hers. Other people liked her. I didn't really see what people saw. I just saw her. I saw her as a poor version of Nas. Like Nas at that size was better than her. You know what I'm saying? Nas was getting rebounds. She was hustling. She was scoring. She had game. Like if you're gonna be that size, like an Anissa Morrow or Nas of them, you gotta have a game. If you don't have no game with it, you're not gonna survive. And if you're not able to adapt to learning how to play, do other things, I don't get it. You ain't finna do nothing.
Hey man, I'm about to redo my post. You about to have me start laughing again. So the girl's taller than a cot? Don when it got a 6'6", 6'7" to come play in January?
Anissa's 5'11", Hannah 6'2". Exactly.
Wow, let's go.
Anissa 5'11", Hannah 6'2". Anissa play way better than she do. Play way bigger. So it's like
they different styles of games though too. They not the same type of people. Their approach ain't even the same.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like if I don't, she not even Nas Hillman. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're that, like you're 6'2", but she's a small 6'2". Like you play small at 6'2". You gotta have the way these players coming in now, Auntie, you got to be able to do more than just one thing. You got to be able to do something different. You got to bring something that makes you stick at the next level. Because everybody can't score the basketball. Everybody, you got to be able to defend.
More of her.
Right. You got to rebound. Like if she was averaging 10 plus rebounds a game, I'd be like, I'm going to holler at this girl because she got 10 plus a game. She don't even have that. She barely, I think, get 8. That's not good. So, and then the other girl be playing better than her. I can't think of her name, but she outplays Stokey. No, it don't have an identity, Kyrie. I agree. A lot of mid players will make it. Not her. The players that's gonna make it on the expansion team, Tula, are Stokey not gonna be one of them. I'm sorry. She don't have it. I see her making it in Indiana. Her friend will get her a job there. Other than that, I don't know. Chit Chat. I love Chit Chat. But Chit Chat real small. She real small. Yeah, MJ, that's what I'm talking about. That new center. I like that new center. I think that new center, that's the one I'm talking about. I think she's better than Stokey. Yeah, she runs the floor. She runs the floor, rim to rim, but we'll see, man. I don't know. 13 and 8 for Hannah so far. Yeah, but it's a quiet 8. Hannah should be averaging Hannah should be averaging 18 and 13 right now.
Oh, I don't even
She should be averaging she should be averaging 18 and 13, not 13 and 8. And you 6'2". I mean, I'm just being real. Like, if you're not gonna play big like that, like, you got to be able to have a 3-ball. You got to have some type of offensive game.
Yeah.
You have to have a consistent midi. You got to do something.
Got to be a threat somewhere. Got to be able to be a threat somewhere for sure.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, nephew, another good conversation, man. I'm ready to get out of here. I got.
Oh yeah, before we go, let me ask you this real quick: the Lunar Owls.
Oh, who who's? Who who's?
Man, we taking over and under, man. On when Skylar gonna crash out on the squad.
Yeah, Skylar crashing out. I don't know how quick it's gonna be. Let me see something. Let me see, cause you know what? It might do her better. This is what I was thinking. She might need to just go ahead and crash out early and get everybody involved. Because remember how she came into the season last year?
Yeah.
Calling game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What I'm concerned about is, was Skylar on the team with Nafisa last year?
Yeah.
I don't remember them two being. I don't remember them being on the. I don't remember them.
He was on the team with her last year. It was her, Fee, Courtney, Alicia.
So I think this is my hot take. Skylar's gonna be the first trade.
Think she's gonna be the first trade?
Yeah.
She gonna have to be. That team is
on the
straight.
Team with the nice. She on the team with the nice girls. They not gonna. Yeah. They ain't gonna understand her.
Nope. So you think she's gonna be traded?
Yeah, I got Skylar. I got somebody coming to get Skylar D.
Who you think she get traded to?
Let me see. Where would I like her to go? Let me see. Let me see these rosters. Who Wheeler playing with? I wouldn't mind seeing her with Wheeler.
Vinyl. Wheeler on the vinyl.
Oh, I would easily swap Skylar for Sweet Baby Ray.
Right. Put Ray on that team with Fee in them. Because they do need more versatility, yeah.
Yeah, or even yeah. I wouldn't give them the hype, but yeah, I would swap for Sweet Baby Ray. Glue piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh man, I gotta get out of here and get ready to go and drop off a Christmas gift. It's that time of the season.
Yep.
Nephew. Oh my God, man. What a year, man. Happy holidays, man. Merry Christmas. I'm so appreciative of you and Now What and our Now What, the Sound Off community. We appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
We are back next Monday for the last show of the year. The last show of the year, man. Y'all come up. We gonna revisit some things. The Pillsbury-ish list. We gonna revisit some things.
Yes, we are. There's a lot of people on the list.
Right here, right now. I'm challenging Nephew to come back with his top five Pillsbury-ish, top 5 WNBA, college, whatever, top 5 2025 Pillsbury-ish of the year. 5 of them. 5 Pillsbury-ish of the year. Drop it next Monday. The challenge has been dropped. Next Monday, the 5 of them. Give us the top 5 Pillsbury-ish of the year.
The year. And women's. Got you.
Yeah. It can be coaches, whatever. The Pillsbury-ish.
Oh, coach is gonna be on there.
Year. So hey, we appreciate y'all. Nephew, appreciate you. Until next time. That's Favorite HDiiTV. Cess Talk Sportsman. We love y'all to life. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Hey, we out.